Do you want me to record as well?
Yeah, I do actually.
Alright. And let me get mouthwashing pulled up. Okay. Let's make sure we got it all up and running.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sounds like ambient noise, but it also does kind of sound like a baby in the background.
Cooing
of
or
this
something.
music.
Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, we're up and going. We're good.
Okay, so welcome to our second and probably very definitive playthrough of Mouthwashing.
Go ahead. we initially played it 3 weeks ago on stream, and we had a lot of fun with it, but we've learned a lot since then.
And the community has exploded, right? As everybody knows, this game, its themes and the central narrative is very intense, right? I don't think I really have to explain it because we're going to do a lot of yapping, maybe even some crying.
Honestly.
In this playthrough, we're going to look at everything, take a look at every single detail that we can. We're just two people. We're two real humans, but with the help of everybody that will hopefully join us in this playthrough, or that's going to be watching afterwards. See what you can see that maybe you haven't seen before.
Yeah, under the lens of like all these theories and things we've been reading,
and definitely under the lens of what the game is actually about. So with that, let's just go for it. We're gonna go for a new game, obviously. Oh man. Normally I'm a little more hyped than this.
I know.
But Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Topar Crew 5. But just after making some content on this, after seeing everything that this is about, it's really hard not to just... it says it right here. I hope this hurts. It does. It hurts to think about everything.
And I wonder, like, what perspective that's written in, like...
Because you can glean that from... even old Jimmy, I said his name, sorry. He doesn't deserve it. But the suffering, the curse that he wants to put on this crew.
Yeah.
He wants them to hurt, but also maybe from somebody like Curly's standpoint.
Yeah.
Someone who's almost equally to blame. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. So left. Okay, let's go left.
All right.
You know what to do. Now I feel like the bad guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel like the bad guy. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from new pay package for failure of navigational staff. And I think this is something important to notice here. This whole corporate...
Oh, yeah. They're
like screwing their workers.
Yeah,
like,
quick to be like, take more of their money.
They don't even care that something this horrible is going on here.
No, this is like, since you're in the situation, we're taking money from each of you.
On paper, this is just like a business transaction. We don't care. We don't care what's going on the ship.
Yeah.
You're doing something you're not supposed to, so 4,000 credits docked.
That'll teach them. Like, jeez.
It's locked. And we go in here, and here's something like, when we take a closer look at these things, why is this here?
Yeah, like, why is Anya's name tag in the the cockpit? It's weird.
Man.
Oh, here, 1 second. Let me turn down our mic volume just a little bit.
Sure.
It's in the red.
You turn it down a lot. A whole lot.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay, we good now?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's go. Take emergency key. All these things that we are going to... A length of nylon rope. You know, does that mean anything? I'm going to overlook and overthink... I'll overlook things, that's for sure, but I will probably overthink every single thing on this second playthrough. I should have made you do this part.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy he already makes me want to get a haircut.
Don't want to look like Jimmy at all.
No.
I'm going to pay attention to these things it says too when the screen flashes.
Anyone that may be new to us in this channel, we play a lot of horror games, or we're starting to, but we are not big horror game fans. What I'm trying to tell you is, I know what's about to happen, but it's still gonna fucking scare me.
Yeah. It's freaky.
But this will bring us back a little bit, because I'll be honest with you guys, I was feeling pretty emotional about this when we were about to start this stream.
Yeah.
This topic is something that's very personal to me, and that's really all I'm going to say about it. But
oh
fuck.
Gosh,
no.
The lights flash. Oh man. All these Polle posters.
Yeah, let's not ignore this.
Yeah.
Polle says, "Rise and shine. Get your ass to work.
Lend a hand.
Yeah, it's
do
about
other people's work.
Yeah, it's about working for someone else's dream."
Yeah. Oh. Polle says, "Don't go that way." Oh man, it's somewhere around here. I know it is. Did you hear that? I felt like I heard something.
But we also have 3 cats running around.
That is true. So if one of them jump out, I'm gonna scream.
If one of them jump out.
Well, one of them, Frankie's a kitten, so he still likes to jump on our ankles and stuff. Are you shutting all the doors? Oh, shut all the doors behind us too.
See? Like I
Wait, can you hear anything when you get up close to it?
You can hear a
baby crying.
You can hear a baby crying. And to any of you guys that may be like, yeah, I've known this. We like to try to glean as much as we can ourselves from playing it. Of course, like to refine what the things that we find. We'll go to other forums and whatnot to see, but there's just that's me saying that there's probably a lot of things that I just have not noticed yet.
And we played it without like looking into it at all. Like the first time we played it, we didn't look up anything.
And that's the best advice. If this is your first time go around with this, maybe watch our first playthrough instead.
Oh my god, it's smoking. Oh look, is that a fire starting on the ship?
Is that Curly? Is that who we're hearing?
I don't know. Okay, this is good. I'm glad we're going through this again. Because that's like the foam being sprayed or something, right? It's like in the electrical fires and stuff.
The first time I played this, I thought I was just like some dude like that's getting screwed by the man. Like he was on a doom mission from the start.
Yeah, this was all about.
Oh god.
Gets us every time.
This is hard to look at. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan?
What does marzipan even
I don't know.
mean?
You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. Daisuke is a gym.
Yeah.
I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn born fully corked.
I like that.
Smack. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of an emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hole. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on.
It's okay. He's just like, yeah. So they were talking about looking in the cargo for survival.
Yeah. Acquire code scanner. What do you got?
Polle says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Okay, let's go look down there.
I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Let's take every second we can get with this with this boy. Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. Man, he's just a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea.
Aw.
We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV.
He's so hopeful they're gonna get rescued.
Yeah, almost aware, too. People are writing a lot about this. But the game in general.
Yeah.
It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah.
Jimmy.
The real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man.
fatal stuff.
We should leave that part out for the press. That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
And something I wouldn't have thought of if it weren't for him, so thank you for that.
Look at the board game down there.
Where is that?
It's on the table next to
Oh,
me.
it's down here?
Yeah. I was just curious. There was a comment I read something about the board game and the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But how many pieces are there?
That I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so there's more than I thought on there. Okay, we'll go back and look at that at the end.
Do you remember what the comment said?
I can look it up.
Yeah, if you want to. Okay. And at first, too, I remember I actually thought Jimmy was just sexually attracted to cartoon horses. Like that was... he was such a jerk, I just made it in my head canon.
Yeah, that, like,
For
he
him.
was... Yeah.
that it was the truth.
Yeah.
That he was just projecting. Oh, Swansea. And you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. What are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. It is none of your business, Jimmy. None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly.
Because
I don't want to
Jimmy.
keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out, any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. I wonder why she was doing that.
Is that the vent in medical?
Yeah.
That's she almost lost her leg or something?
How, though? Like, why?
I don't know. Like,
I didn't remember this.
I didn't
remember that.
either.
Then there's the teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. I forgot that he had kids.
I did too.
It's hard to talk at
Useless
Swansea.
kids. Yeah.
So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Just gotta say something, don't you? This game is like the kind of scary that if anyone's seen like The Lighthouse, that Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson,
Yeah.
it's like terrifying, not in a like jump scare kind of way, but in kind of like I feel like this could really happen.
Yeah, yeah,
And
like
and I'm not talking about like obviously there are people like Jimmy every day getting away with stupid shit like this. That's not what I'm talking about. I just mean the effectiveness of how terrifying it is.
yeah, yeah. Because it's such a realistic like situation
Yeah.
to be in.
Or like Hereditary, like bizarre things happen in that movie, but it almost seems like this could be very real.
Yeah, yeah.
This should be useful if the main power shuts down.
The scanner's in the floor back there.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could open cargo hold it.
See if you saw anything else.
Yeah, and just wonder where is Anya's card? Did we find
Well,
it
it's-
later or something?
Well, we got it already.
We did get. I guess he took it with him.
Yeah, the game, even like when you pick stuff up in different timelines, is still like retains it, I think.
Okay, I see.
We got an achievement for picking up her card, so I doubt there'll be like another one.
Yeah. Should I go through here?
Yeah. Go upstairs.
Okay, so you're the queen of look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Okay.
Before I continue too fast,
Yeah, yeah, because we want.
what do you
look
want to look at?
at- Okay.
I'll even have my little trusty scanner out.
Okay, yeah, let's look in the kitchen to see if there's anything.
I mean, there's all these.
Yeah, I remember the recipes. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, because I like to think about it. Was so cute the way it, like, the machine worked to make the cake.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because we're new to like streaming and whatnot, but sometimes we just go brain dead when looking for stuff. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
we get too nervous.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
It what made me think of it was it took us forever to figure out like how
How to
to
get-
to get this to happen.
Yeah, it
And to
did
get
take
the-
us
oh
too
my
long.
God, the
We
cake.
took forever the first time.
Jeez.
When someone says like 2.5 hour runtime, it's like 4 for
Oh my,
us.
it
the
literally
first
was.
time.
I think the first playthrough it was like 3 or 4 hours. It was somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was.
Ah.
Okay, let's go out this door. I think that's to medical. I'm just curious if we can go into medical.
We do like to yap though, so that's like that could be your warning, or you could be like, yes, I love to hear yap.
Yeah. Okay, well, freak Anya out, I guess, by talking to her. Because
Here, let me
we're
put-
playing as Jimmy.
Put this way,
Yeah, he's just shining in her face. Look at, oh God, Curly.
he's just staring at him. And do you think this? Sorry. Do you think that? I mean, Jimmy ignores Anya anyway, so
Yeah.
this is on brand. Do you think he deserved this?
Maybe, it's just like, what's difficult with like, okay, so like Curly, he didn't have malicious intent,
He deserved this.
but
He deserved this.
yeah,
And that's that.
he
they-
enabled all of this to happen.
Yeah. He was the captain.
Yes, and
He failed to keep his crew safe at a very like basic level.
Yes, yes, and that's what's
and
like,
now this is the captain.
and what's even worse is like you don't even know if he understands that like he allowed it to happen.
Look at it. Look at his face. I mean, like barely a face there, but look at his eye. He knows. I think all he can do is think.
Yeah,
And I think that's the kind of torture he's trapped in now.
yeah, and watching Jimmy just kill the crew, it's just
And I think that's kind of proven in a scene later that we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Really intense scene later.
yeah.
All right, Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. He is right about that, but not about being a jerk to her.
Yeah.
Just hiring.
Corporations not hiring.
I mean,
quality.
Jimmy is proof that corporations will hire the shittiest people on earth.
and not do background checks.
Yeah. Yeah, and it happens in all walks of professions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, I forget I asked.
Oh,
And this
God.
is a guy knowing what he's done at this point.
Knowing what he's done at this point and hearing him talk to her this way and make her feel less than. Oh my God,
That's the sickening thing.
it is so sickening. It's
Yeah.
just like he's just intimidating her on purpose for
Yeah.
fun.
I'll take care of it. And that's, I think, this may be BS, but like I think that's exactly what Jimmy says to Curly before the crash happens.
Yeah,
Like he touches him on the shoulder and is like, "I'll take care of it," or something.
I think something to that effect.
And that is just so psychotic
I know.
that he would internalize that phrase and say, "I'm gonna use that again,"
Yeah.
and compare the two situations, knowing what they are.
Okay. I am glad we're replaying this now.
Told you this is gonna be a yapathon. I'm gonna leave Curly alone. These are all we have left.
Let's look at the vent and see if he says anything about it. I can't remember.
Danger. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now.
That injury they were talking about with Anya, do you think there's any possible way that that was actually when it happened? And like that's what she told them to protect Jimmy?
Yikes. No,
Yeah.
I honestly did not think about that.
I just thought about that now because I was
Yeah.
like, he didn't mention that she got injured on the vent or anything like that. Like, what if he injured her? And just because to save, like, the crew and all that stuff, she was just like,
That's rough.
I was clumsy or something. you
Yeah.
know?
And while I'm thinking about it too, anybody popping in, if you're hearing the game, you're hearing us, let us know if something's too loud, too soft. We're not going to get offended.
Yeah, and for sure, let us know if there's anything we should check out.
Yeah,
like, that's like
for sure. Anything
cool
you guys want to
theories.
see.
Yeah.
Should I talk to him again?
Yeah.
Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Fourth odd one saving. What do I need this for?
Oh, he won't
Oh,
stand
that's right.
because Anya's not here. Can you go through that door?
I don't think I have yet.
I remember the first time we played this, I was like, I'm never gonna learn how we're supposed to get through this maze of a ship. I was like, oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna,
I thought we were going to get sick before we made it to this stream.
oh yeah, honestly.
In our area, a lot of sickness is going around right now. It's just the time of year.
Yeah.
So,
I guess we need to go talk to Anya, maybe.
yeah, we do. Sorry. I've got the painkillers, yeah. I just want to take a victory lap, I guess. Should I just give him to him?
I guess you gotta, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can't use this here. Oh,
Oh, okay. Well,
are you going to feed Curly's meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. Sponges are also looking wet.
Ugh.
I know. We're out of fresh ones.
oh man.
I don't remember that. Man, that's...
This isn't long after the crash either, so
it's 2 months.
yeah, so he's gonna wear these the rest of the time, these same bandages, because they're out of new ones. That can't be good.
There it is.
Repeatedly open and close Curly's mouth. Sock puppet achievement.
Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living.
Oh god.
I hope this hurts. Yep. Yeah. I think maybe also just having that at the very beginning of the game kind of just prepares the players to have that theme of pain in their head.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is about. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry.
Man, that sounded rough.
And that's the thing, like, Curly can't move.
No, he's...
So any movement that you hear, your mind just kind of has to fill in the blanks. And Anya, of course, she ran out because she can't stand the noise anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya Swansea's playlist survived the crash.
Can you take more painkillers off the table? Is that what...
These are all we have left.
Oh.
No. And just let me know if you want to stop and look at anything.
Okay.
Or if you just want to continue with the story. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute.
Isn't it crazy, though, how quickly Jimmy wanted to have the crew turn on Curly and kill him so that could be, like, put to rest, that, like, it was all Curly's fault?
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, well, let's go ahead and kill him. Let's just get rid of him.
I mean, it's really not surprising.
Yeah.
This is why Daisuke is great.
His gaming magazine and his Game Boy. Oh, we got someone in the comments saying hi.
Hi, hello there.
So we are, I guess, going back to the cargo hold, see if we can open it.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you remember the number? 4517?
It's right next to it. We
Yeah.
can just scan it.
I just wanted to play a little game with myself. See if I remembered.
Can you talk to them?
Hey, how about you guys just go ahead and kill me now?
Get it over with.
Yeah, come on, please. I wish there was like some secret ending where,
If you do something a certain way.
well, yeah, Jimmy they could just all just fucking kill him.
They all kill Jimmy and they live.
What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping.
Oh. That's okay, so hopeful.
Yeah. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, because they know they're all going to lose their pay if they look at the cargo.
Yeah. And isn't it shitty that and that's something that's very relatable, is like being that worried about your finances that like I'm willing to take so much shit at work just to ensure that I get paid so I can survive at the bare minimum.
Right.
That's not living.
No,
that
it's
isn't
not.
living.
And they were willing to, like, do that for a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, people do it. And the majority of people live that way every single day.
And, yeah.
It freaked me out the first time this
I know.
transition happened.
It did me too.
7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles.
There's a little dog girl on the
Classic
paper.
boomer at work.
Yeah. Like, pass a note off to the boss through someone else.
Yeah, when they are, like, they definitely are the most cranky person at work, but they are definitely, like, the hardest working person at work.
Yeah,
They
and
do get everything done.
They do.
They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what this means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Yeah. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay. I remember this scene.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it looks so nice in here.
Can we see the dead pixel? Or is that just at night?
It might be just a... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I can't see it.
I like keep hearing these strange noises like in the background.
I know. Yeah, I do too. Wait, what was that door behind you?
Here, back here.
Yeah, could we go there before the crash?
I can't. Oh,
I mean, after the crash.
I guess the door. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. I can't even go in. Do we go into Carly's quarters at any point?
No, but I was wondering if we should look at all these doors and see which ones we can go into.
Yeah.
Like, are there doors down there at the end of this hallway?
Yeah, this one. This one looks like it's
Yeah, it's
that's
like
a
an
no-go.
official one.
That's an official one. I should tell you about Swansea first. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Dadzuke.
when you get in the mayo too deep. Nice music. That's
Yeah,
something that's
I
not
like it.
talked about enough about this game. This game's got some nice music.
It does.
Right from the get-go, right when you boot it up. It's
Yeah.
just like very ambient. You know you're in for an unsettling time.
Yeah, for real.
So what's going on here? Down here. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? That's a good question.
Yeah, it is. Because you're down. Oh, man.
Because you're down in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. That is true. The old people, they want to be able to do everything themselves.
Yeah, they do. And they get pissed off when they have to wait on someone else.
That kind of independence at work really doesn't exist anymore. You
No.
gotta have like clearance for every single
every
thing
decision.
you do.
Yeah.
I mean, like at nearly 30 years old, I think now, like, oh man, do I need to let somebody know if I go like
go to the bathroom.
take a piss?
Yeah, honestly.
I'll piss on the company's dime. What we got here? Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Do not touch. I wish
That's
I could.
probably a message for Dadzuke.
I wish I could touch. Alright. Alright.
Oh, yeah, we got the scanner.
2609. And we got ourselves an axe.
Nice. Can't use it.
Can I use it right here?
Can't use it
Please,
too.
please. Okay, well, I did try.
You did.
But we already know that Curly is not a man of action.
No.
He's just wanting to get out of here. And live the rest of his life. Like, that's really all he seems to be focused on, right?
Yeah, it's like getting out of the...
This made me nervous
Career.
as fuck the
I
first
know.
time we did it.
I was like, are we gonna end up hitting him on accident?
I don't really know what feast means. Or, like, I guess I kind of get that. I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking about that.
Like the birthday feast?
You'll see.
Okay.
Ouch. Oh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. The vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right?
And everybody's just quiet.
Yeah. So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe.
No, no.
Swansea, this could have damaged the pots. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah?
Guess we gotta talk to old Jim Bob. Before we do, can I take a bathroom break really quick?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been drinking too much water. No.
I was starting to think bad thoughts about him anyways. We'll be right back. Tired of digging holes, Grandpa. Isn't that quote from Holes?
Yes.
About
pretty
holes?
sure. I'm pretty sure it was the.
Alright, so what's the game back over?
Oh, yeah.
Biggest piece of shit I ever did say.
Let's see what he's gonna say.
And the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right, shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke at the last minute. Didn't account there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Yeah, you should have. Because look, there's only 4 of these.
And, like, their food supply, did they even increase it? Or did they just, like, leave it?
I take last minute very literally.
Yeah, like they did not prepare even probably sleeping quarters for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. His sleeping bag was in, like, the main break room. So they probably didn't.
That's true. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit.
Let's go out.
If these guys would have just teamed up, these 2 right here in front of us.
They could have took Jimmy out
Just
right
take
there.
him out right then. And all the mouthwash is yours. What else do you need?
Let's go see if there's any other doors we can get into before we go to the cockpit.
Lead the way, Capitano.
Go down that hallway. I want to know what's through that door.
The Topar. It's a very, very depressing, like, very prison-like ship.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Which is like, this is how they like to build their schools and workplaces these days, honestly.
yeah.
Oh, jeez. Here,
We got a
let me take
cat.
it. Hey, you.
Yeah, I'll walk around.
Ah,
All right. Is there a sprint or just walk?
yeah, you can sprint. I'm pretty sure.
Ow.
I can't remember.
Oh, I
Yeah, there you
press
go.
it in. Yeah.
Is it the left stick? Yeah. Okay.
Can't sprint downstairs, it feels like.
We're playing on controller because we're psychopaths, but not the same kind of psycho as Jimmy.
Yeah.
You go to the cockpit?
Yeah, I think we went to all the doors.
Wow. Wow. Again, music. Again, music. Oh no. Hey.
Jimmy's all mine. Well, you can have him. Jimmy's fucked up. Someone in the chat said Jimmy's all mine.
Hey, there's somebody for everybody. That tells more about you, though.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. This feels very deep for, like, don't feel like the stairs should be this long. We went to the cockpit earlier and it wasn't. I forgot that it did this sometimes.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
This is this is a very strange section.
What? I forgot about this. I guess I just... Yep, there I go.
Splat.
I forgot about this being so soon in the...
And that's funny, like, that's our very first troll in our stream. That's a sign. We're doing something right. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wait.
What?
Does that look like... Does that look like anything?
Is that supposed to be a horse?
Yeah, I wondered. Like, I'm like...
I don't know.
I'm trying to make something out of everything now.
You could probably, there's no telling what you could see in this. This is a section that I really haven't thought about that much, probably because I don't really understand what this means.
Now, in hindsight, I understand the ladders, the broken ladders, being the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
But past that, yeah, I didn't really get it at first. Ooh. It's so freaky.
Other than this is like a warning for, like, obviously Jimmy will doom everyone.
Yeah. All these ladders popping up. Oh.
You know what's going on. You need to do something about it.
Yeah. Emergency warning. And this started with us as Curly. Right? We were on our way to the cockpit to talk to Jimmy.
Yeah.
So this is Curly's warning.
He could, like, this is a point where he could do something about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's face to face with him.
When we yeah, I know, right? It's so bright. What a cat thing to do.
It's a rebellious cat. Hold on a sec.
Knock something off a table just to knock it off. I almost walked past the door because I was watching the cat drama.
I love cat drama. Ah.
Here we are. I just want to look around. Oh, there's all the valves. We'll see those again later. You can tell I'm controlling it.
I need to leave this here just in case. Are you just going to touch everything just in case?
Just in case. Okay. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. Wow.
What, the rope?
Yeah. Okay, do you want to go back to
Yeah, sure.
reading and controlling?
Yeah, sure. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. Hey, look, here's your man. Mary Jane May Grow. Nice. Name checks out, by the way.
Okay, so let's see.
We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record.
Weird.
I like it. We're in control here.
Yep, Jimmy's a psycho.
Jeez. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. No, that's not. I don't think...
yeah, I think he just thought there'd be more.
Yeah, Jimmy just projects his thoughts on everyone else.
Yeah, he does.
Even though no one has the ability to read anyone's mind.
Yeah.
Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on a psych eval. Message incoming. I don't know, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. I forgot what the message was.
It's that the Pony Express is shutting down. Like the company's going under. This is their last mission.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or their last job.
Take news from corporate.
Can we read it in our inventory? Ooh.
After all, I wonder what I was gonna say. Oh, that was a mix him up of take responsibility.
Yeah, so now we're back in the cargo. The TV.
I just assume we're still playing as Curly, right?
No, not in the cargo, because we got in the cargo, Curly was already incapacitated. So where is Jimmy now in the cargo?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they never got in the cargo before the crash. And after the crash, Curly's bandaged up.
Okay. I guess I meant just when I looked at the note as Curly, here we are, in the cargo hold. And it didn't really, it just said take responsibility. It didn't say it yet. So I guess we could be Jimmy right here.
Yeah.
But why are we watching this? I guess this is
the propaganda of the company.
Alright. We can change channel, right?
What the heck? What is this?
Oh, we've got it down here too.
Yeah.
This game has really nice presentation. There are a lot
does.
of, the psychological horror and just horror games in general. They use the PlayStation 1 type look presentation, the graphics.
It's very effective.
But this game really does make good use of it. It's not just doing it because it can. It's very well stylized.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? It's the big man. Oh, maybe it is.
And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so
The atom.
infinitely small that it takes...
I wonder what this is.
It's It's playing out like a snuff film, but it's just like people working.
Yeah, it is. What is that? Can you tell what this is?
No.
I can't either.
Makes me uncomfy, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problem.
Ah,
The utopia's sensational loot.
here's the answer to your problems.
Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security.
I was just thinking about the characters in the game, too. Like, it's gonna be... I don't know, I feel like a lot of people view them as, like, very black and white. They're either
Yeah.
great because they're not Jimmy or Curly,
Yeah, yeah,
or they're Jimmy or Curly, and they're the worst.
yeah.
So that's what's going to be fun about ranking them later
It
on the
will,
on the tier
yeah.
list, honestly.
Oh, little skeleton.
Little skelly dance. This is how I wake up.
You just fell down.
Ah, here we go. Real content. Real content.
Oh, yeah. I like this. It's such a, like,
A revolutionary
Commercial.
new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste.
it's got a great taste to it.
Dragon Breath mouthwash. All day, fire, fresh.
What does that disclaimer say?
Consult your local dental hygiene specialist before,
During and after use of...
during.
Yeah.
Jeez. Considering how these guys are about to use it.
Yeah, honestly.
This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they've had 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. Yeah, all this for mouthwash, dude. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing?
Oh.
Stop that. Whee-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just no causer taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent red-hot cyst.
Swansea's got away with words.
Yeah. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we got to go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
He just wants a drinking buddy now. Okay.
6 days before.
What's behind you? Break the news.
I need to tell them.
Okay.
It's time for a gathering.
Yeah.
So the gathering we see, the gathering at the table we see as Curly is very different than the one we see as Jimmy later.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it is. See if you can go in.
In here?
Yeah,
In his,
I think that's
quarters?
Jimmy's quarters, right?
I
Okay.
need to tell them. Bye.
Here we go. Yeah. I like the birthday party.
Surprise. Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised. Birthday per trip. Yeah, that's true. I guess we did Swansea last haul. Remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations.
They've
Hate
done,
to say it though, your duties have to extend it to even your own birthday party.
they've done multiple hauls together. Like
Yeah, they have.
I
yeah.
didn't think about
These
that.
4.
Like Jimmy, Swansea, Curly, and Anya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain.
Let's talk to everybody before we make the cake.
He'll make his cake and eat it too. Interesting. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Yeah, I guess they really just want, they want some cake. Polle says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your task, always check on other tasks. Yeah.
Oh my god. Stay working.
Your work is never done.
Yeah,
ever.
essentially.
Polle says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of... Okay, same thing. I didn't talk to him, though. You're going to use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah. No, I agree. I'm not going to say anything about that. His face.
Yeah, he's...
This would be an intense movie. Like if this was like adapted to a movie or a show.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if I could take it.
Let's try to put an extra pack of sweetener in there. Last time we didn't.
You want to?
I want to try.
We can give it a shot.
We tried to, but it just didn't work out.
Or we didn't.
Or we didn't know, yeah.
Could you sneak an extra pack of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally just kidding. Unless.
Unless you will.
Unless.
Oh my god, the first time we thought we had to go and find the ingredients laying around.
Oh wait, what is the ingredient? Did I okay. Cake recipe. So we need
gelatin and water.
We need water and step one mix this, mix it. Okay, so we need water and gelatin. Okay, where's that?
Oh, we have to
we have to that's right, yeah. Okay.
What's water? We have to look at the code.
If you can remember that.
Okay.
3142. That's over here, right?
Yeah.
3, 1, 4, 2.
Hey, and now the gelatin recipe was on the thing too. It's 4213.
4213. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 3.
And then
Take gelatin powder.
The sweetener, I think, is like a.
It's like a mix, right?
It's you have to use the scanner.
Oh, I see. 2, 3, 4, 1. They're getting crafty with these numbers. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3,
4, 1. I saw you hover the one. I was like, and let's make another one, just in case. 2, 3, 4, 1.
You want to? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We did it.
All right. So now we take water past it.
There's water there.
Yeah, I didn't
even notice.
There.
So we need to. What do we need to mix first?
Water and gelatin.
Water, and then gelatin.
And then pull the lever, Grunk. Okay. Okay, and now you have to put the cake in one side and the sweetener in the other.
Oh.
Can you just put sweetener on both sides and then
See what happens?
Yeah. I don't know if you can. Now pull the lever, see if no, you can't.
Busted.
Yeah.
Swansea likes it right. Likes it correctly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's painful.
That is. Alright, we got a cake. That knife is just unsettling.
Yeah, it's unsettlingly big, like unnecessarily big.
Like, why would you need that knife on the ship?
You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right?
Oh, and she's expecting a kid, too. She has, like, no savings.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt, Jim. If I'd known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. Damn. And now how many employment years Swansea got left in him? And how many? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least.
Jeez.
But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. Smack. We're the ones trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. This is really good writing.
Yeah,
like it really, really is.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects.
He's being so mean about this.
Yeah, he is.
But obviously, like, he's not Curly didn't want this to happen, like the company to shut down and him have to leave. Like, he was contemplating like what he should do with his life, but like he didn't want everybody to be without pay in that job.
Yeah, but he also really wasn't worried about like anyone else but himself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like he probably knew if he would have brought what happened to Anya, that would probably screw up a lot of his retirement plans or moving on plans. Not retirement, but
Oh, like
just trouble in general.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Check on Curly. How long did they say it was after?
Oh, right. 6 months after the crash, I think.
Damn, it's that long?
I don't know. There's mouthwash everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so many bottles.
Oh, did you block her?
Yeah, it was just spam. At this
Oh, yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet.
Fake painkillers.
Okay, so he can move around a bit.
He looks like he's like on guard. You see his arms,
That's very, very true.
and he looks scared.
Where's everyone else? Do you want me to go ahead and do this, or
Let's see where everyone else. Let's see if we can see where everyone else is.
anybody just popping in or staying in? You know what you're in for. We like to look around. We like to talk about everything.
Yeah, see everything. So they just keep pulling the boxes out. Like there's just so many boxes of mouthwash.
Yeah, that's Curly, right? Sorry,
Yeah,
I just stopped and didn't say anything.
Yeah, I did too. I was
Sorry.
listening. It is Curly,
Yeah.
yeah. Go see if you can go to utility.
Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. This is filled with foam.
Okay. Gosh, you can hear him even like it's echoing like through the halls and the pipes and everything.
I was just about to ask you, do you think that Anya has told Swansea what's happened?
I don't know. I'd have to reevaluate like how he treats Jimmy from here on out.
Swansea's like a really, as far as life goes, he's got a lot of experience, and he says he has kids, right?
Yeah.
So something like kind of makes me feel like he just kind of knows, not omnipotently knows everything that's going on, but he just kind of, he's got good intuition about shit like this.
Like he probably has an idea of it at this point.
Or at least like he's so well written that that's the kind of like person that is kind of materialized in my head whenever I
Yeah.
imagine him.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like we'll fill in the blanks that we don't see, and based off honestly how he reacts to things later.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying?
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. See, I feel like they had a conversation.
Yeah, I feel like they did. She was crying.
But there's no voice acting in this. Like the only tone that we're getting is the one that I'm doing. So
making
like,
for it, yeah.
But that's what makes shit like this so great. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it.
Jeez.
He's still got that axe.
Yeah, he does.
That's what made me kind of think like, did they have a conversation
Yeah.
about
Things.
the problem here? Check our sound right quick.
Okay.
We never usually change our voice volume. They still got that axe.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, it's good.
Nice. I just wanted to make sure we're not blasting anybody's ears off.
Yeah.
Oh, Curly. You know, like, I took everything pretty much at face value the first time we played this.
Yeah, it was hard to to get everything the first time.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just, I guess that's just the way I am. Sometimes it takes a few times for me to really, I'm more likely to overthink things and see past what something's trying to tell me whenever it's more vague like this game. Like, you have to really, really pay attention. And everything just happens so fast.
It does.
But that's what I love about it. You can indulge in it. You can play it again. You can watch other people's playthroughs. You can learn from a lot of people.
And yeah, there's just so many different fan theories and stuff out there that are fun to like read and see if we can catch them. Oh God.
Yeah. Come on, stop with the noise.
Ah,
Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do?
She did.
So I think Jimmy does think that everyone knows what has happened, like what he's done.
Do you think he thinks Curly told people, or do you think he just feels that way? Like they just know?
No, I feel like he thinks Anya's told people. Like, I mean, at this point, there's not many people. I mean, there's not many people on the ship. You know what I mean? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope this makes you feel fucking better.
Jeez. And it's his fault. It's all Jimmy's fault.
Yeah, I really do feel like... Ugh. And this goes on for like a little longer than like you would expect. So it's like, that's rough.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was saying.
But Jimmy definitely was taking out some anger on Curly.
And I think that's what I hope this hurts. That's Jimmy's curse to everybody.
And like there again, him taking advantage of someone who can't defend themselves.
Yeah, that's his MO.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I turned it up and almost pissed my pants.
Take responsibility. Look at all the
I
bottles.
almost did my dance, pissed my pants. Oh
man. Look, Polly's head's on the ground.
And this is like a callback to when we were playing as Curly and we saw this
Yeah.
with
yeah.
the ladders and whatnot,
Yeah, we did.
it almost just looks like it's, he didn't take the warning. It's too late.
Yeah.
Look where it's gotten him. And this is the exact place he was sitting at his birthday party.
Oh, yeah, in relation to everyone else.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Fart. Okay.
Let's see.
We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work out for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right.
Do you think Curly was actually able to talk, or you think this is all in Jimmy's head? Like, he's projecting Curly, we call him a friend still, and like all this stuff.
I don't think he's able to talk. It's like the exaggerated part of the guilt section that was triggered by giving him the meds.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, I mean, that goes to, I mean, does he feel guilt for what he's doing? Sure, maybe he does, but not enough to change who he is.
Yeah.
I don't even, as far as Jimmy goes, I don't think he even knows how at this point.
Right, yeah.
He's so bad off. I mean, and that's considering what he does at the end. I think that's proof for that.
Yeah.
That in his head is his best option for some reason, instead of taking responsibility, like actually doing that. Well, let me go find a knife.
I guess we gotta go look around.
I feel like I just sound like an idiot when I babble on about this game.
No. That's what's so great about this game, is there's just so many
Is that you can
different...
sound like an idiot.
No, there's just so many different things to talk about in it, and things to theorize.
Yesterday we had to redo our 11 p.m. stream, like we started, and we realized we didn't have our mic on, and I was just thinking about, like, oh god, I didn't check the mic when we came back from the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
I would have fucking cried.
I know. If the mic had been off for like the last
Oh my god.
45 minutes.
Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it. Look at all this mouthwash.
Jeez.
All for mouthwash.
Is anything in here? I couldn't tell if that was a pile of mouthwash or if that was something standing there.
When they kill all the music and some of the ambient noise, they limit it to just a few drops. And these doors just like slamming open and shut, it just scares the piss out of me.
It
the
does.
little boy piss out of me.
Because it's just like very loud. Oh, there's the axe. Beast. Look at Curly's eye.
That's not a curly eye. No, I'm just kidding. What would a curly eye look
Do
like?
you hear that?
It's the kind of like noise that just starts to like just wiggle inside your brain. This music though, again, the music.
I know. It makes it intense.
The 7 people made this game, right? It was a team of 7
I think
people.
so. I think that's what we looked
What is it,
up.
Wrong Organ?
And Critical Reflex.
I think those were the publishers.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta turn it down.
Oh, yeah. It is pretty loud.
It's almost like,
Ooh,
oh,
Curly's eye. And it's so quiet, it almost makes my ears pop. Oh, man.
this isn't cake at all.
It's just Curly looking at us. I remember when we first played this, I was like, no, please no. I was so happy whenever it was like, not yet.
4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Damn. I mean, like, consider the boxes they have gone through. I mean,
no, they put a dent in the stuff. Yeah, so gross. But at this point, they only had like 4 months of food left. So, like, at this point, they have to drink it.
how are they
to live.
alive? I mean, like, barely, obviously, but
Their blood is just alcohol at this point.
how many of you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself.
Oh.
He's already accepted.
Yeah, and he was so hopeful in the beginning that they were going to be rescued. Now he's like, I just hope my mom doesn't think it's her fault that I died.
Yeah. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore.
It was here.
Was this
The name of the game. Use a bottle of mouthwash.
Well, I was hoping maybe we could use it in Jimmy's, Jimmy will just die. I don't know. She contemplates. I can't remember if that's what's going on. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Yeah. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. We could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. Any prospect of fixing things, of actually fixing things,
it's like,
whether it's just because it's not his idea, or if it's just like, you know, if there's no issue that he causes, if he causes the issue, he can control the situation.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think it's worth the risk. Yeah, I agree. She's doing what a good nurse would do.
Yeah.
Despite her failing 8 times, I think. I saw a really, really good short, and I can't think of the name of the channel. We'll bring it up in the tier list because I want to give him a proper shout out. But there was a really, really good short about Anya being, you know, her work ethic really showing through, even though she's failed 8 times.
Oh, I see.
That's how many times she's tried.
Yeah.
Past failing. So that's something to say.
Yeah.
Way more than someone. She doesn't give up. Somebody doesn't give up. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe.
He wants the axe.
That shows what Jimmy's worried about. And I think worried about, not like I want that axe, but like I don't want him to have it, because I think he knows something.
Yeah, it's freaking him out.
Jimmy, if Jimmy's a felon too, like if he's been in prison before, he may have had some close calls. Looks like Swansea's kind of had some fun.
Yeah, let's see what Polle has to say.
I bet Jimmy is a bit afraid.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Anyways, I bet Jimmy's seen some violence towards him before.
Yeah, did Polle do anything when you clicked on him?
Oh, did it show a little bracket thing?
Yeah.
What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal.
It looks, I bet Jimmy demolished Polle.
You think?
Or Swansea.
I figured it was Swansea.
Probably, yeah, hates the corporate overlord.
Have they moved?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The radio.
He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. It's always night. There's a movie called Climax that it reminds me of this game.
Oh, really?
And we should watch it sometime.
Yeah, we should.
It's nuts. It's literally like Just Climax. If you like bizarre movies, watch that. It's very good. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh?
Yeah, Swansea knows something.
Swansea is the best.
Yeah, he is.
He is the best.
Swansea's great. He's calling everybody out on their shit.
I will take that to my grave. I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. Look, he's in attack mode now.
Yeah, he is.
He swapped. He stopped.
Looking to pull the plug on this party.
Early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, huh? Be my guest.
Can you talk to him anymore?
I think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Ha. Back to the future. Oh no,
Sorry.
you're gonna die.
I had to sneeze.
You're getting sniffly too.
Yeah, I'm getting sniffly. My throat's all feels weird. Not a good sign.
Oh wait, where were we headed to?
Oh, break the phone.
Is it
over
this
here.
phone? Okay.
No, it's by medical. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
We can cut through the break room to get to medical.
That is true.
It's that one.
Oh, I gotta
Ah.
click on it. Oops. Oops. What can I say? Jimmy's an idiot. Can't really do shit for himself.
More meds.
Take painkillers. Take isopropyl alcohol. Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's all of the alcohol
Oh,
I had.
she
Ooh.
was right there. That's good. She was just at the table.
Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. No shit. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Carly's painkillers? It's just... it just makes me nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. Sentimentality?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to actually fix things on you. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I'll always do.
He's just murdering himself.
Yeah. He always do.
Yeah. Can you see Daisuke and her out there before you give Curly the medicine?
I don't know. There's Swansea.
Yeah. I think Daisuke was in one of the hallways.
Yeah. Over here?
Maybe
Down here?
Down here, yeah.
Okay.
If not, we'll just make a circle, go back.
This game does still feel kind of like a fever dream. Like, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Boop. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
he's still where we left him. Alright.
I
Yeah, medical. We'll give start bagging in.
when I play as Jimmy, I want to make sure they ain't no horse. A
Yeah,
horse is scary.
for real it is.
Is it Polly or Polle?
I don't know. I'd say Polle, but
Okay.
what happens if you give him mouthwash?
This was your idea, by the way. So whatever happens, I can't use this here.
Okay.
Okay, so
fair
let's
enough.
drop a bunch of things in.
Yeah, try the can't
use
use
this
this
here.
here.
Okay.
Okay. It was
Oh.
worth a shot.
Yeah. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck.
You tried to tell me.
Jimmy gets like a little short list of to do fucking
Uh-huh.
things, and he's like, "Man, this is so
This is
hard."
so hard, Curly. I had no idea.
What
And
a-
he
what
just
an
like shit all over Curly for wanting to not be a captain anymore. And now he's like, this is hard.
Oh my god. Okay. It's almost comical.
Yeah, it is.
Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Carly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this.
Yeah. Let's see what he means. Ah, the noises.
Jim Bob, you're off your gourd. We should have just been like coming up with new isms.
Isms for him.
We can do that now.
I named some of our files pictures of him as Jamie.
Did you really?
Yeah. Jim Jam.
Good, you're a true fan.
Oop. You opened it just in time before the thing changed.
6 hours until judgment.
Oh man. Can you turn around? Just...
Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Fuck
Oh,
out here.
As soon as you locked it. Oh, Swansea's gonna kill us. Take metal pipe.
You can't hide.
Oh god.
I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces.
Wow, Swansea wants us dead.
He's got a plan. That's what I like about it.
Yeah. Swansea's got
Is
a
he-
clear vision for
Yeah,
what he wants.
exactly. And you know, when you have a clear vision of what you want, we know what it's going to look like at the end. You can make it a reality. I just wish he could have.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to use the rope,
Oh yeah,
then I
you
have to use the
take
pipe.
Oh,
and then it's not good enough
that
because.
scares me. That scares me every time.
Oh man.
2 days before the crash, so we're Curly now, right? Yeah.
You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. And see, he's just about himself.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
really into himself right now because he's so unhappy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
really-
he can't really see what everybody else is going through.
He can't see that everyone else is unhappy.
Yeah.
Very unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the only thing that Jimmy, not the only thing, you know, but one thing I'm thinking of that Jimmy's right about is that Curly is better off than all of them right now.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
he still doesn't find time to think about anyone but himself.
Mm-hmm.
But coming from somebody like Jimmy, that really doesn't mean anything.
Mhm.
When someone like him
Says that,
says
yeah.
something like that to you, it's really hard to take that as constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Usually you just be like, man, well, he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see that there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. That's a loaded statement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit.
Safety.
Safety.
What about the safety of the crew?
It's something that Curly wasn't even thinking about.
Mm-mm.
Like,
He was like, it makes sense for him to be on the cockpit and the medical bay for safety, but he doesn't consider the sleeping quarters being a safety
just
issue.
thinking about himself.
Yeah.
Jimmy, help. This is 5 months.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look.
Jimmy's like, yes, my time to shine.
I feel like he just really doesn't give a shit. We
Yeah.
took everything in here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Where did we leave? Oh.
The painkillers. Like
Oh,
the
I
red
thought we
food.
took some of them.
We just took one.
Oh, that's right. We took one.
Yeah. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. He doesn't even give a shit.
Yeah, doesn't give a shit about Anya.
Like, why is she in there? Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. You can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Ooh. Yeah.
And she said, this is what I should have done. You were right all along.
Yeah.
Like, oh, jeez.
What does that mean? He knows what it means. I think he does.
I don't think Daisuke knows.
You don't think he does?
I think he's like kind of naive. He doesn't know what they're going through. That's why he's like, Anya's stuck in there. He hasn't thought that Anya locked herself in there.
I could see that. Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think Daisuke. Yeah, you're right. You're probably I think you're right about that. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke.
Okay.
This is where, like, the game has slowly been ramping up to the very top of the drop.
Yeah.
If this were a roller coaster, and we're about to just, like,
Plummet.
just go down so
Downhill
fucking
the rest
hard.
of the way. Yeah.
We still have... No.
Oh, yeah, Swansea. He'll be out there.
Yeah, he will. Oh, yeah, that's where we have to...
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he ain't looking too good.
He is not. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Letting you scratch at that phone would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Miss the Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock.
Oh my god.
Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen.
Oh my god.
That's actually funny.
Yeah, it is. And I honestly didn't remember that he called Jimmy Jimbo.
Me either. Me either. Jimbo it is. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him.
Where's it gonna take us now? Ooh.
8 hours until judgment.
Oh no, Daisuke.
Oh, this may my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. He's already apologizing.
He is, yeah.
Like
he thinks
this
it's
is
his fault
like
somehow.
any of this is his fault.
Yeah.
He was just thrown in here last minute.
And Jimmy is like making him do all this.
We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about?
Oh, you used
This
it.
is-
I forgot
yeah.
about that. Oh my god.
The thing that we will do later.
Yeah, you already used it though in this timeline.
In this time, yeah.
Yeah.
At this point. That was your fault. You never would have. I had no choice. You. Useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else.
Oh
So
my
I guess Swansea just kind of figured that out.
He did. He's calling me an idiot. No wonder Swansea gets pissed at Jimmy. I forgot the first time we played it that we had already used the disinfectant to drug Swansea.
Can't we make mouthwash or something?
No,
like
we
that?
have to go and. No, we have to go and.
What is the
get
tonic
something.
for? Oh wait, it's
That's
for
what we
that.
knocked
It's for
out
that. That's
Swansea
right.
with. Yeah.
I thought we had mouthwash, but this is it jumped to 6 hours right before judgment.
Yeah, and now. we
Oh
have to go.
yeah, this is the
Yep.
this.
Yep.
My brain's like trying to protect me from what's coming.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, great, we have to get the disinfectant.
No.
Let's see what this is gonna be like. Do we have to go into
We have to go over here. See that
the
little
cargo? Oh yeah, the tombstone. What does it say? Does it say? It's got the code scanner. Oh,
that
I
is
forgot.
so cool.
that is cool.
We see the way to go, and then we go over here.
Yeah, we.
I'm not going to. It just goes back up.
Yeah, this game's pretty good about letting you know like when there's more to do and when there's not.
Mm-hmm.
The descent. Pony Express look. Oh.
That made me
What?
jump. I jumped
Do you
a
see the
little.
stairs above you?
Oh yeah. I don't remember this exactly.
Yeah.
This is like Inception. What the
This is gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna jump. I don't remember how we get to where we're going. If it's like all on foot. You see the blood or bodily fluid on the stairs?
I think we're about to run away from. I think it's gonna be like where we pick up that note. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying not to like spoil it for anybody that
know.
hasn't seen it.
But I'm gonna jump anyways.
I'm just trying to get you prepared. Yeah, here we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, you should do this section. Do you want to?
I'll try,
Oh.
but I might piss myself. Okay.
Okay,
Let's read.
here you go. I'll pass it here. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. That's something I really haven't thought about since I played it the first time. Just that note in general.
Oh my god.
But now I am.
My feet are so loud. Ah, it's so far away. I'm getting nervous now. Okay.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
It's so loud. Oh my gosh.
Just immediately turn left, get on that tarp, and you'll make it. Look, we even got you a little ladder, Jimbo. A little ladder to climb. It's on the ground too, where you can reach it, little baby Jim Jim.
Little baby Ginger. What?
So you're doing good.
Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god, do you see that? Okay.
Okay, so you can hear it run up to you and then run away. So it's run away now. So it's about to run up to you again. And as soon as it runs away, go
Then
for it.
go
See, it's
for
about
it.
to come up to you.
Okay, I see it.
listen.
The box is shaking.
Go,
It
go, go,
runs.
go, go, go. As quick as you can.
I need to go right?
Yeah, you need to go right. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh shit,
Oh,
oh god.
Where is the...
Keep going, you're good. Keep going, keep
Oh my
going.
God, oh my God, oh my
Keep
God,
going,
oh
keep
my
going. You got it, you got it.
I'm not gonna make
You
it.
got
I'm
it,
not
you
gonna
got
make it.
Yes, you got it. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it? Oh, why don't I need to look at it?
You never played Slender? Me either. Don't look at it.
You see that?
Okay, and now it's gone away. So I would wait a second to see like what it's gonna do. But as soon as it runs away again, after it approaches you, Like, just
Okay.
get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
But let's look and see where we're going next. I guess it's just
You
straight
can't
ahead.
see, yeah.
Okay, so here he comes back.
Oh, my heart is racing.
I think you're safe on the tarp, but don't look at it just in case. Okay. No.
It's running away now.
Yeah, you need to... Wait. One more baby.
What?
What is this?
Leave. Hit leave. I think I hit a button.
Okay, get back on the tarp.
Okay.
I thought it was our FBI agent
Yeah, I did too.
shutting
Okay.
us down.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it running away now?
Well, we'll see in a sec. Maybe. Okay, it's definitely close to you now. Okay, now you need to go.
Are you sure?
I mean, you'll have to do something. Not right now. It's coming back, probably.
Too
It's
late.
coming back.
Too late. I gotta go. I can't do it. I can't
No,
do
you got it. You got it. Keep going. Keep going.
I
Just don't look at it.
just look at the ground. I'm like, yeah, like instantly. This is me in real. Like if this happened to me in real life, I would just like close my eyes and run.
I don't know. I think I just let it kill me. No, I would give it a shot.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, go for it. Just go. Turn right.
Uh,
Okay, dead end. That's fine. We
Yep.
can regroup. All right, let's see what it does for a sec.
okay, so we don't need to go to the right. We'll have to go straight.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing good. Do you feel like you're doing
scary.
good?
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm like, I'm gonna mess up and look at it.
All right. It looks like it's.
Okay. I just can't tell, you know? Okay, here it comes. And now it's gonna run back, right?
Yeah. No.
So
Go.
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 It won't turn around on me.
Go. I mean, it may just kind of have to go. Okay, just keep going straight.
Just keep going.
Yeah. You got it. You got it. Stay right there.
Do you hear that? What are those?
I wish you could feed it an apple.
And it just leave you alone?
Yeah, horses love apples, huh? Or cat. Don't you
Go
like
for
it
it.
when you feed a horse and you feel their mouth or whatever and their whiskers?
Oh, their whiskers are cute. But my mom freaked me out about horses because she said, "Be careful, it'll bite your finger off." And I was like, "What?" And so now I have this weird fear of like feeding horses, like tucking my fingers like to where they don't like, you know, accidentally nibble my finger
Accidentally
off.
get bitten off.
Yeah, because she's like, their jaws are strong, they'll bite your finger off. And I was like, and I loved horses when I was a kid, but then I was like, I'm never gonna touch one's teeth or mouth.
She still has all of her fingers, so I guess
Yeah.
has she ever fed a horse? Maybe not.
Probably not.
Where are you headed next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I came from there, but I'm just trying to see where this thing is coming from.
It looks like it's right on you, so as soon as it runs away, keep going where you haven't gone yet. Yeah, run though.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it.
You will make it.
I'm so pessimistic. Oh god, here it comes.
Okay. Alright, check out, see where you need to go.
Okay, up to the left.
Oh yeah, I can see his demonic ass over there.
Okay.
So he's running near you again. So as soon as he starts running away, you need to book it.
Okay.
Go
Go.
fast.
I'm always afraid he can just turn around on a dime and like,
I don't.
get me.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
But I put like rules on games that don't exist.
You said it, not me. Take mouthwash.
Okay. Oh right.
What you gonna do with your newfangled responsibility? Talk about somebody making up rules and shit.
Yeah. Honestly, okay.
Daisuke. Okay.
He's not doing good.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to do inventory.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Oh, poor Daisuke.
Don't try to talk.
We know Jimmy's solution to anyone crippled on this ship, though. He's like, get him out.
Jimmy and Solution are just.
That sounds awful. He just poured it on his wound. Ah. 5
5 months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah.
See, he's not even worried about saving
No,
her.
this is where he's just like, this is where he starts to coerce this dude, this kid. This very impressionable kid that's just trying to do something right.
Yeah, he's trying to, just actually trying to help someone.
Actually trying to, but has no clue what to do. And is looking for a direction where there is none right now.
Yeah.
And we already know, like, even if you're playing it for the first time, you already know how this is going to turn out.
Yeah.
Right, all right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. How does Jimmy know all of this? Like,
I know, it's like he was, like, ready for an excuse to, like, try this out.
I don't know if it's a reach, but I think he's done this before.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he has.
Oh, yeah, he did say there's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. Yeah, so he's probably has.
Either for himself or somebody else.
Yeah.
We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. So we're making the mocktail.
Yes.
So this, we need...
The recipe's in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. We need mouthwash and the disinfectant. And then sweetener.
What do we have? We have...
Oh, yeah, we gotta go ahead and add that.
This is a brilliant game.
Yes.
And now we need sweetener, which I have none. We have to make. Or...
Wait, we have to find.
Oh, we have to find. Shit.
Oh, remember Daisuke? He stashed some in his bed for a rainy day.
Just a nibble.
Yeah, just a nibble.
Look at...
Polle says.
Yeah, I love it when Polle says...
Yeah.
That's my favorite Polle quote, actually. How are we gonna rate Polle? Save it for the rating, but I was just thinking about it. Like, how do you rate him? I have an idea, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes when it comes out of my mouth. I swear to God, it took us like 20 minutes to do this last time.
I know, we did not know what we were doing. The little music.
Why did it make music?
I think it does that every time you, like, make something. That's the company's little, like...
But it did happy
Here you go.
birthday for the cake. Why does it have something for this? It's not even a real recipe.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I guess maybe it thinks... Maybe it just still recognizes it as the drink cocktail. I don't know.
I may be wanting to find symbolism where there is none. But somewhere out there, someone smarter than me will figure it all out. Or maybe I just need to make a really long video about this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do what we need to do. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up over myself
gosh.
and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea.
Jimmy's just like, shut up. He doesn't care.
I don't know why I had to look. I should know where I'm going at this point.
Yeah. Alright, Swansea.
Oh man, now I have to use the bathroom. How long have we been going?
We can take it's an hour 49.
Okay, I'll be back in 60 seconds.
Alright, let me...
Just tell him a story.
good stories. Hold on one second. That was quick.
Yeah, it was quick. Would it just not go over?
Mm-mm. All right.
Oh, we can plug that one in, or one of the others in.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, we can do that. Okay, resume. You know, as a little like stocking stuffer, I actually got mouthwashing at Christmas. I got mouthwash at Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
A little bottle of
A
mouthwash.
little blue bottle mouthwash.
And not as like a joke or anything, but just like legitimate. So
Like-
but I found it kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I drank all of it.
No, you didn't. Stop it. We do not endorse drinking mouthwash.
No, no. What is that? Look, we need to keep working together. What an asshole.
I know, he's being so manipulative.
And look at Swansea right now. He's barely like holding himself up.
Yeah, I know,
Oh
right?
man, he looks rough.
He cannot
If
make
this
a
is how I
judgment
can
call.
get us through, no, we can't. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here.
Look at it, they put an umbrella and everything in it.
We
Wait.
kind of freestyled this recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either.
Aw,
Yeah.
that hurt.
Yeah. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even described to let, or fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horseshit. You think it's going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner.
And I think Swansea's not even mad at Daisuke. He's just mad that like Daisuke's in this position at this point.
Yeah,
like
he
he doesn't hate him. He's just
he
like,
may even see himself in him.
yeah. He's just like he can't even help it.
Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. He knows just what to say.
He does.
That music creeps in. Oh, and he's out.
Oh, Swansea. Look at Daisuke. He's so worried.
Even after, like, taking some harsh words from Swansea,
Yeah,
Daisuke is still, like, he's still worried. Like, he's very innocent.
Mm-hmm.
There's a swan.
Yeah. Take the key and see if we can read it. I can't remember if we can.
Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves this person.
Oh, yeah, it does have a swan on it.
What does that say? Where
Are my keys?
where the fuck are my keys? That's what it
That's
says.
funny.
It's a swan.
Hidden lore.
Should we talk about the swan? Well, I mean, we've seen it in the comments and whatnot.
The swan, like the keychain, or you mean like Swansea symbolism
Yeah,
of the swan?
yeah.
Yeah, we can. We can wait until that part gets here, if you want.
Okay, true. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so bad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh.
Oh my god. See, now Daisuke's like, man.
He's still thinking he's gonna get out of here. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I gotta use the key.
Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's a big ass key.
That is.
That's a
The
huge fucking
keychain
key.
is huge too.
Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Carly and Anya are counting on us.
Jimmy's like guilting him into this.
Yeah, he's very manipulative. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out.
Alright.
Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't.
Yeah, Daisuke.
What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I would have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. And that's an example of like someone maybe like coercing him to do something that keeps him safe.
Yeah.
And while Jimmy's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
The very opposite. He's being very manipulative in a very, very harmful way. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple, check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking the load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him later. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece.
And there's like live wires sparking out of it.
Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. It could somewhat collapsed.
Oh
It could be a little
And
bad.
Swansea said it was already collapsed before the crash. Like the vent was.
Yeah. So it's I mean, like, it's been through a crash now.
Yeah,
There's no way it's anywhere.
No.
You could make it through. We need to try it.
Live wires sparking.
Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. This is like the third time Daisuke's been trying to like
calm the situation down.
or to try to change what is going to happen.
Yeah.
You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why he had to do this. Why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders.
And then throw that in too. Captain's orders at the end.
What a bitch.
Jimmy. Toxic.
Jim Jam, piece of shit. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go.
When we first played the... Well, I'll wait until... Hold on. Give me like 2 more seconds and then I'll say it. Oh, God. we first played it, I thought Anya did something to him when he went, because I just didn't understand quite what was going on, like when he went through
Yeah,
the vent.
I was reeling, and I probably say that at least 15 times in our first playthrough.
Yeah, it was just like, there's so much happening.
I'd
so
probably be
fast.
embarrassed of our first
would
playthrough,
too.
but like it's just like we saw this game was kind of popping off, and everyone said, "Do not go in blind."
Yeah,
completely
so
blind.
we did,
And I love that.
I
I
do
just
too.
love that. So yeah, that's
makes it more fun playing it again.
it does. Anya, what did you do?
See, when he said that, I thought she did something to him at the time.
And like going through footage while I was editing, it kind of made me feel like, what if like Jimmy heard that? It's like almost he was asking Jimmy, like, what did you do?
Oh yeah.
But I know obviously he's probably talking to Anya.
Like, what did you do to yourself? Yeah.
Find the gun.
Yeah, and like our first time playing this, we're like, gun.
Yeah, what gun?
Can you go into his sleeping quarters now? I'm just curious. On the other side of.
Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah, because
I'm curious too.
He's on the clock and everything, but still.
I already checked here.
Ah.
Okay, I guess we really just can't.
Which is fine. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
What are you see the like scratches on the floor everywhere? Is that just wear and tear?
Yeah. I mean,
They did say the ship's old.
did they really?
Or like they were saying like it passed inspection, but it's showing her age.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. I
And,
missed
like,
that.
It was like Jimmy talking to Curly at some point. I think after the axe thing.
I mean, it does look like a big shit bucket.
Yeah, just
But
rusty.
yeah, it's not in good shape, but
Can't be good to breathe in there.
for fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never get psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. Would you have done? Anything. Anything.
That's not true though.
You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. Yeah, Curly definitely knows how to just sweep something under the rug.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself.
See,
To the
so she
least-
wants to protect herself, and some people are like, Jimmy did nothing wrong.
Yeah, there are a few people out there that just kind of like for some reason they're reaching for him to not
be a piece of shit.
yeah, not be a piece of shit basically.
Yeah.
I don't want to get the strength shut down. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know how to say it without saying it.
Yeah, you guys
but yeah.
know.
Okay.
So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either.
Isn't it crazy though that they get a gun on their ship?
Why it's there in the first place?
Yeah, like why would they need a gun in a delivery?
Safety. That's the reason they would get.
Yeah, safety, but they don't have locks on their bedroom doors.
Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still. Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke.
Ooh. Oh no.
Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Unless a useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn kid trying his best. could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Man,
He's saying, like, he's telling him all the things he wanted to hear.
and he
from-
deserves to hear.
Yeah.
I hope we can hear him. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
Uh,
And I guess
and
if
he
you
looks so sad.
if you know like the nature of what swans do, that could have been foreshadowing the first time you saw his key.
Right.
But
right.
that's not something I knew.
That was me either. That was a comment we saw on
So-
our short that someone was saying that like swans will kill their young if they're injured, and so that was like kind of symbolism for Swansea killing Daisuke. His like intern was like his child
Yeah, taking him out of his misery.
yeah, and suffering.
Mhm.
And Jimmy calls him a monster.
I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think?
Oh god. How do you still?
How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to Utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what.
See, he's projecting too. He's scared that
He's such
he
a
knows.
coward.
Yeah.
You're making sure you're the only one who gets inside that cryopod.
And he talks about his miserable old life all the time. Like, what is his motive to save himself?
And I think it's clear that a lot of people have been saying that he was saving it for Daisuke. I think maybe so. Yes, obviously.
Right.
But I think mainly he was just keeping that information away from Jimmy.
Yes, I think above
all
all
else.
else,
Yeah.
he didn't want Jimmy to know because then he knew there'd be an excuse for every one of them to die for Jimmy to get in the pod.
I think if there was a way to save everyone, that Swansea wanted to do it.
Right.
That's what I think. So
He
yes,
probably-
that would include Daisuke,
yeah.
the one that has the most life ahead of them, and then of course Anya, who has more than just her life to think about.
Right. And honestly, I feel like if he felt like he could have saved all of them and been the only one left, he would have. Like, if
Yeah.
all the cryopods were
Yeah,
empty.
yeah. If it meant they could still have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it?
Ooh, exposed Jimmy. Jimmy has nothing to say to that.
Shouldn't a captain go down with this ship? Not that that matters anymore. Ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever you fucking story you like.
He doesn't
You've earned
care.
it. He took the axe, though.
Yeah, he's like, he's
Rest
not
in
done
peace,
yet.
my sweet prince.
Because if you think about it, like, well, we'll go into medical first.
Yeah. Still nothing. I don't know. Just like
When it closes back, it makes me curious if there's like anything in it.
it likes a poke and piddle. Ah. And there's the rest of the pills.
Yep. I forgot that we only took one initially.
Yeah. And that could have been what she wanted, what her plan was initially
Yeah,
when she asked Jimmy to do this.
that is
To
true.
clear the
Because she
area.
was staring at the mouthwash and probably thinking, like, it'll probably
Can
just
this
make
kill
me
me?
sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was like,
it
it won't.
won't.
Kill me, it'll just make me miserable.
Remember what the code was?
No,
It's
we'd
in
have
the-
you'd have to scan the thing.
It's in the cockpit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
have to scan. And, like, now nothing's really protecting Jimmy because it's just him and Swansea are the only two
Yeah.
alive, really. I mean, like, Curly's alive, but, he can't move. He has, like, no limbs, hardly. Can you go back into utility? Oh, you can. We didn't do this before. I'm just curious.
I didn't really think about it when we got to this point this time. Like, knowing that there's only one left, I didn't really think about, like, I wonder who's going to end up in that one. I guess I assumed Jimmy would find a way to make it work out for himself.
Yeah.
And my theory, I mean, I don't know. To me, he did,
Yeah, I think.
despite what happens.
Yeah,
And here's
I think he
all-
made it work in his favor.
Yeah.
He got off too easy.
Yeah. All this drink. Okay.
Alright, we need to go the other way.
Yeah.
To stop it. No, keep going in that hallway.
Oh, no shit. Sorry.
No, you're good. Wait, we had. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, wait, we had the scanner, but I forget the codes in here. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. In here, right?
Yeah, down there.
739.
Alright.
Does more happen? For some reason I thought more happened.
Right here.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
but maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. 739? Is that what it was?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's 739. We'll go with it.
Does it look shittier?
It looks like the lighting's like. Yeah, I don't know.
I just meant like, does it look more beat up? I guess
It does,
they've
yeah.
trashed the place for sure.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, and they're all dirty. They've been wearing, like, there's like a mess with blood and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
And Pony Express ammunition.
he's laughing, right?
Yeah, he is. I wonder if he's laughing about.
He knows that this is what Jimmy always wanted. He wanted to be the one in charge to take responsibility.
Yeah. Can you even acknowledge her? I don't even think. Like, he can't even click on her and acknowledge her, can he?
No.
Look at the vent.
I can't look at all this blood anymore. Little squeamish Jim.
Yeah.
Jim.
Jeez.
Jimmy.
Oh. Fuck. Scary.
0 days before the crash.
This is the day of the crash, okay.
I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? What do you fucking think?
Yeah, honestly.
Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait. I need to find him.
See, Curly. he
Everything's
just
gonna be
thinks-
okay.
He's just disregarding her feelings completely.
And what happened? Like, this goes beyond having... He's not, like, your friend.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah. Like
this
you,
isn't-
You
this
can't
isn't-
be friends anymore.
This isn't...
Yeah.
Or this isn't somebody that you can protect as a friend. This is, like...
This is a thing.
This is something that awful that a person has done. Like, you have to separate that at this point.
Yeah.
Curly
You can't
just
give him
killed
like a second chance and sweep it under the rug. Like you don't have the authority to make that decision.
Mhm.
Like, which is here. Oh, that's up to the lounge.
Oh, was that not? Oh, yeah. Can I go in there? Okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out.
Neither of them, even you and me, see, they don't care about Anya at all.
No.
Like self-preservation.
Yep.
99%. It said.
All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different.
See, it's like he's had bad behavior before, and Curly's like,
It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. Sorry, I'm just like thinking.
yeah, I know. And now he's like blaming Curly for not like preventing him from doing this. You know, it almost seems like.
The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life.
See, he's gonna blame him for it all.
And that's the thing, like, Curly is somebody that... Man, he's just... I don't know. It's really hard. It's hard to explain. Somebody like him.
Yeah.
It's somebody that means well, but is way too selfish for their own good.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, like, he's not malicious. He's not trying to hurt anyone. He's just so ignorant to what he should be doing. I don't know. It's like... It's almost sad.
Like, you want to like him, but you really... Yeah.
He just enables.
Yeah, he's an enabler. Or this can be all remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in the cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it.
And, like, he does nothing. Like, he just let him go into the cockpit after talking like that, too.
It's like showing that he has failed.
Yeah, for sure.
Jim, tell me you didn't.
Like, he's surprised.
I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do?
And I guess that's why Curly is, like, in the condition he's in. Yeah.
And that's why I do think he deserves to be like this.
There were
like,
so many times he could have prevented all of this.
This Curly's fine.
Yeah. Oh god, just a bloody mess. The balloons are still up.
This, like, from here to the end of the game is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's... Oh, man. I never expected the game to be, like, this intense. Like, have this much going on. They're all...
My mind is reeling again. It's like this game captures that feeling of, like, the first time all over again.
Yeah, it does.
With it. Especially whenever you kind of look at it in the lens that you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. Shut up. Captain Jimbo.
I'm sorry.
Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy.
Look at Curly. He's always looking at us. Even though he's, like, unable to really move. He's, like, always somehow looking at us. Get the job done. Oh.
This is pretty unbearable right here.
It is. Man. You hear him screaming. Jeez. Jeez.
A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these.
Oh, man.
You taught me that, Carly. Let's eat. Let's survive.
It's rough. Take responsibility. Oh.
There's even more, like, I'm glad the content that we were able to get out, like that short short video, 4-minute long video, we were able to get that out before playing this again, because
Me
this
too.
is just like, this is making things make a lot more sense, like even more.
It is.
There's some things that I feel wrong about that I've put out,
Yeah.
or you know, incorrect or whatever.
I feel like, yeah, you definitely see it differently now.
Yeah, it's really nice that a game can do something like this.
Oh, look, there's the key to the utility. Oh, look, this is like bait. You think, like, do you think Swansea left this, or do you think this is after Swansea's already been taken care of?
I think this is probably part of the guilt section, and maybe just
yeah.
because
True.
we just dropped down here.
Man, the vents.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
On that too, as far as games like these, that's what makes comments so valuable too. And whenever I make something and I feel confident about it, people giving their perspective and giving their ideas, because a lot of people, like, they do a lot of digging through this. Like, a lot of people that don't make content will sometimes have some of the most valuable insight.
Yeah, in the comments they'll share what they've learned. And I like it because, like I said, then when you play through it again, oh look, there's a little flower like Daisuke's shirt.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't notice that before.
But yeah, content creators are nothing without the viewers. They aren't the most valuable part.
Oh,
What does this say? I can't remember.
I think we have to walk backwards from here.
I'm turning back now.
Like you have to walk.
Yeah, I remember that. And this,
Daisuke's face.
yes, you pointed that out, and I thought that was really cool. You can see Daisuke's face if you've never noticed.
Yeah, if you
With
turn
the-
around, it's like guilt.
Yeah,
Oh,
there, you can see it really good there.
yeah. Okay, so
Okay, walking backwards.
oh yeah, every time there's a vent, we gotta turn around essentially. What was that on the ground?
His stuff. Oops.
It's Daisuke's. No, look at it. It's
Oh, yeah.
Daisuke's hands. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. And it's his Game Boy.
Responsibility.
What's back there? You see that? I don't know.
I see an eyeball.
I did
think.
too. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep going. Oh my god, I feel like we've been walking back forever now.
Oh fuck! Oh my
That scared
god,
me,
that was so
okay.
cool. That
Yeah, it
was cool.
was.
I completely forgot about that transition.
I did
That was
too.
cool.
Yeah, it was.
Big cool.
They just have it stored everywhere at the mouthwash.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
my God.
Okay.
Ooh. I felt that drop.
I did too, like in my stomach. Did you see the flowers? And now all the posters. This is crazy.
Hey.
Oh wow. That's so creepy.
Axes. That's right.
Yeah. And this is how the vent's like tight now. Like it probably would have been when Daisuke went in it.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's so freaky. I don't remember where all the jump scares are.
I don't either. I don't remember this section too well.
I feel like Polle Centipede is probably not too far away.
I don't know. I think that's later.
Okay, okay.
But I feel like I hear. I thought I heard something else banging around in here.
That's what I thought too.
Hey.
Oh, another flower.
Let me look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like, jeez.
What kind of flower is that?
It's like one of those Hawaiian flowers. Like, did you see that? It was in front of us. That axe just hit the wall.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. That freaked me out. Because his Hawaiian shirt had those flowers all over it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gun on the ground.
Only because I have to.
Yeah, sorry, Swan. Oh, forgot about this.
Yeah, this you did. I did
the
not. It seems
cemetery,
intense.
yeah. Oh gosh.
I
Watch
cheesed it
out.
last time, big time though, because I got scared.
Yeah, well, it was so scary the
All right.
first time.
Where are you?
Oh, there's Daisuke. Oh, behind you, I hear footsteps.
Oh, it scared me.
It scared me too. I was like, he's gonna get you. He's getting close.
Hey,
He's behind us, okay?
that's okay. He deserves the win.
Okay, I jumped at that one hard. That made my skin crawl.
Oh, I just saw it.
You might turn around, so be careful. Okay. So nervous. What is that shrine for? I want to see it without getting killed. Do you hear that?
Yeah. There he
There
is.
he is.
Fuck.
I hear footsteps. I wanted to go that way, but I don't want to get trapped. This is nerve-wracking. Okay.
Didn't get him.
Yeah, go.
I had a lot easier time with this my first go around.
Yeah, maybe we do have to cheese him a bit. I think he like stood in a corner or something with no outlet.
I did, yeah. I stood in the corner. He couldn't get to me.
Yeah.
Like without me seeing him. Like there was no way for me to miss him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, it's so creepy.
Okay, I guess maybe he's coming down here this way. Okay.
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Okay, he has to come.
I wish we could see both at the same time. Oh, there he is.
Oh my god. He's a demon.
He is.
Hey,
Oh, there he is.
he got an athletic update since we played this last. Holy fuck.
He got fast.
Shit. Okay.
Get ready for him again.
I wouldn't want Swansea after me.
I wouldn't either.
IRL.
So, this is nerve-wracking. You hear that baby cry?
I actually do, yeah.
It's always like subtly in there.
Just really faint. Yeah.
Watch. Stay in this
Okay.
corner for a second.
Okay, this is a good ass corner.
Yeah, just oh.
Shit. Okay, I can see both of them really well.
I think maybe this is the corner we stood in the first playthrough. Okay. Be ready. The music's picking up a bit. Watch out behind you still. I'm like, watch out behind you, but also behind you. Like, whenever you turn around. Oh my gosh. This is making me so nervous.
Oi.
Okay, yeah, maybe
Are
stay
you
here
serious?
for a second. We moved around a bit, Swansea, come on. Oh, there he is. I didn't know if we would get him or not that time.
I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped it could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never once a setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line.
Kind of like Curly, too.
Yeah. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for who I am and for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn off this goddamn rock.
So it was probably the pod for him.
Yeah, that is true. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. He says this as he's literally about to kill him. He's got him tied up. Yeah.
He is so delusional.
Fuck you.
I like how they did the family home footage in the background.
Yeah, it's a brilliant scene.
It is.
It's amazing.
It really captures what Swansea's talking. Or the feelings while Swansea's talking. Did you notice the pods don't have foam around them? Did he try to fix all of them?
I don't know.
Maybe Swansea was actually
in here doing that,
but he didn't want everybody to know there was only one. He was going to uncover them all first. Before. I didn't notice that before. That all the pods were cleaned out.
But I do, the further we go from, the past several minutes we've been playing, the more I start to question what it is, if Jimmy's just seeing all this shit.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean.
Or if it's actually happening, within the game.
Curly's face. Yeah. Jeez.
I remember this though.
Yeah, I do too. Is it rust on the walls? Is it blood? I don't know. Both. Jeez. Man.
Imagine if a game like this would have come out on the PS1. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, it probably would have got caught up in the satanic panic.
Oh, and it gotten rushed, swept under the rug?
Swept under the rug, yeah.
You think this is I was thinking about it because, if it had come out, say, 20, 30 years ago,
yeah,
would we still be playing it right now? And will people go back to this in 20, 30 years?
Yeah, that is interesting to think about.
We'll go ahead and plan the stream now. We'll return.
Catch us live in 20 years.
Mouthwashing the return.
The return. Oh my god, what if they came out with a sequel in 20 years and it was
Can you
because the cryopod?
I don't know. I don't know how you can make a sequel out of this, but I will be keeping up with Wrong Organs games.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
For sure. Oh yeah, this is
Ooh, that was
Hurley's mouth.
Oh, how we forced the pills down his throat. We were walking through his throat.
Good point.
Yeah. And his eye's missing on that version of him.
Yeah, it is.
But they were all like in that
I
hallway.
wonder why that is.
I do too.
Everything's done so intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
When you see something like seemingly out of place or placed,
Yeah.
seemingly in place, kind of wants to wonder what it's all about.
What's interesting is that they said that the company said they don't provide on-ship entertainment, but there's a TV here.
So, for example,
So, like,
exactly.
I wonder if this is like a captain perk, or if this is like a, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Ah, cake time.
Oh, it's just gonna stop it. Okay.
Take Curly's leg. Beast.
No. Oh yeah, we gotta do all this stuff.
Okay.
Ah man.
Let's see where it goes.
Oh, so gross. Watching it.
Sorry, Curly.
So we're gonna have to change that. We're
This
gonna
one?
change that one. Yeah, it made it just fine.
Oops.
Ooh, wrong one. Turn that back. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Turn that back. Maybe it's the valve on his shoulder on the other side.
I think this
No.
one moved that one.
The one, yeah, it's the opposite one, maybe.
I think you can. I think you can only move the red.
Oh, I see.
So maybe.
So maybe you would have to turn that one, yeah. We'll try it again. Sorry, Curly.
Okay.
So it didn't make it past that one. So we gotta turn that one another way. Yeah.
Think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did I get his?
What's the bottom one do? That one? Oh, it turns that one. Yeah, sorry. I don't even remember what we did last time to get it to work.
If it won't move past this one,
So it moves
move
into
past
that
this
one.
one, and then
Maybe it's that one we have to move, and it does that later.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
talk
so.
later.
Okay.
We're just getting ourselves confused.
so
Yeah,
down
turn
here.
that one. And I'll feed it.
Yeah,
to
that kind of
yeah,
does make fucking sense. Okay.
I hate watching it slide through there. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so now we gotta change that last one. That one. I guess.
Do we have to change it while it's moving?
I don't remember. That's possible.
Which one haven't we moved?
That one. But that's his, like, throat. Or it looked like it. Oh. You can make it go a different direction. What?
I don't remember this.
I don't either, but it looks like it's working. Okay, it worked most of the way. Yeah, maybe do that. Do what you did. And now let's try it. I feel really bad we have to keep doing this because we just don't know.
This is Jimmy's best idea of a
To-
plan.
To fix things.
I don't know if the music kicked in because this is right, but I feel like
I feel
yeah.
like maybe,
Okay.
yeah. What if he did this, like, he was trying to make a way to make him take his pills? He was just testing it with the leg.
I think this is just old Jimbo's idea of a solution. Like
Yeah.
a
Fixing Curly
really, yeah.
so he can eat on his own.
His idea of fixing something is
Jeez.
just something that will obviously make it worse.
God, yeah. Okay. Help me.
Help me.
Oh, there's Jim. Oh, you're walking as him, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh.
Ah,
I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility.
Oh, jeez.
No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be.
There are only two left alive. Never be alive.
What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
And now Jimmy just wants Curly's approval.
It's proof too that they knew they were both able to fix things way before it even came close to anything like this.
Exactly, yeah.
They're sorry because they're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna have to pick up the ultrasound equipment.
Maybe it's over here. Take responsibility.
Oh. Oh, jeez. You see the eye opening? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Do you hear that? Stop right here in front of it. Oh my god. Do you see that?
Up clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh?
The mouthwash.
Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Do you think that this, I don't know if this just sounds stupid, but do you think if, like, Anya could have been placed into the cryostasis even with, now the baby's gone, but she could have, you know,
She could have survived. Like, she wouldn't have, like it would. I don't think it would have grown or anything. Like, it would have just been like halted.
I mean, it was like 8 months.
Yeah, like it probably would have made it if like she would have been in the cryopod.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
right after the crash.
Yeah,
like right when the crash started.
Yeah, she would have probably made it. Oh man.
I hope this hurts.
Here we go.
So now I think this is the second time. I'm pretty sure this is only the second time the game presents that to you. I hope this hurts.
Mm-hmm.
This time I think this is for Jimmy, right? Would you say so? Yeah.
Because Anya's gone now. Obviously, the baby's gone.
This scared the fuck out of me the first time.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Gets me every time.
Yeah. I don't know if I jumped because of that or because of you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It scared me. And now we have to avoid it. Oh, it'll get us. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gritting my teeth so hard right now. Turn right, turn right. And then turn again as soon as you can.
It just peeks out and shit. Fuck.
Run. Turn again, turn again. I think my stomach cramped. I was so tense. Oh man, here's their
It's all of theirs, right? Is it just Anya's?
it's Jimmy. Oh no, it's all of theirs.
It is all of theirs.
Daisuke, Swansea.
Oh, I didn't realize you could like
Jimmy.
look this.
I don't know what that sounds. Look
I'll
at
probably
the wall
shut
again.
up. I'll probably shut the fuck up until the end.
Jimmy. Anya's is... I don't even see hers. It's like her face is covered up every single time.
It is.
Just see the bottom of her hair. Golly. I'm ready. I'm just waiting on it.
It's all these bottles of mouthwash.
Yeah. And they're just falling down the stairs. Ooh. Oh my god.
It's me. Or what should I call you? And above your pay grade.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you.
He's mocking him. I think they say Polly now that I think.
Polly. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us...
And he was quoting Anya there. Oh man.
Here we are at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it literally took us an hour longer the first time. I was looking at our time so far.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did. We did struggle with finding out a few things a couple times. Go home. This like endless hallway.
It almost sounds like rain.
It does.
I'm gonna start walking backwards in a sec.
Oh wait, there's a door.
Wait.
I was about to say, like, did we have to do something different? See, now all the pots are falling up, so, like, I wonder if that was a weird, earlier, just Jimmy
Yeah, just
hallucinating.
yeah,
or
losing it.
something. Losing it, yeah.
It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. Always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it.
See, and did it pay off for him to, like, nurture Jimmy's friendship in the end?
Yeah.
Like, look at what it got him. Him trying to, like, keep Jimmy as a friend and cover up for him and all that stuff, all for this.
And he'd rather do that than actually take responsibility.
Yeah. And how Curly is still alive, I do not know.
But he's right. Carly was right. Jimmy ended this in a way where he could still look like the hero.
Yeah, yeah.
He saved the seemingly on the surface most tortured one because he's, physically he's in a bad state.
And also, when you think about it, if someone does find the ship, everyone is killed with a weapon or something like that except Curly, and it's like
He can't, what do you think happened?
Yeah, he can't tell them what happened. That's just crazy.
What we missed this time though is there's a scene, I don't think I saw it, but there's a part when you're playing as Jimmy, right? And you're looking for the gun or something. Like it blurs out Anya's
Yeah, it does.
It blurs out her like overdosing.
I think it was whenever we were finding the disinfectant. Did we go back we didn't go back into medical.
We must not have.
Because we saw it in the first playthrough, but we didn't that time. I didn't even think about going into medical that time.
I'm pretty sure I covered that in the most recent video that we put out. Man, even that video, I kind of just wanted I want to expand upon that. That was literally the very first video that I've ever done like that. So it was cool to give it a shot, and it's just really my opinions. But I'd really like to go in depth on kind of like the symbolism and whatnot.
Yeah.
That this game provides, because that's where I think a lot of the meat of this narrative lies, in the things that you see, despite how obscure they are.
Yeah.
So you ready to rank some shit?
Yeah, we're gonna rank these characters.
All of the characters, and if something messes up on our stream and we have to redo it, that just may have to happen.
It may, yeah. I'm gonna quit the game. You
Yeah.
think it'll be best?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, and then we'll play some music.
Yeah, we've got some music going.
Might be a little loud. Oh, I forget I'm wearing headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I got it right here. Do you have to press a certain button?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. There we go.
Okay. That was rough. Okay, that playthrough really just kind of beats me up a lot of the time. You can leave that up in case like an ad comes up or something like that. We can pause it. But look, it's all
so
cute.
happy and cute.
It's so happy.
Fun
That
music.
honestly makes me a little hungry. I don't know how anybody can have an appetite after that game.
No, right.
Man. Whew.
Okay, so we're ranking.
Okay, I feel like we've got all the characters in the game. Swansea, Curly. That's the shitty Curly. But Anya, Jimmy, Daisuke, and then we put in Polle because why not? We see him enough.
Yeah, we do see him.
He torments us enough.
Exactly. So.
Do you want to take it in the order that we have here?
Sure. Like, we start with each character.
Well, I think S is not for Swansea, but it is for Swansea. Yes.
Okay,
That's the
Swansea
only-
starts in S tier. I agree. He's just so. I liked all of his exposition.
Swansea, in my opinion, is the most well-written character in the entire game.
It very like a complex, well-written character. I
Well,
like it. Yeah.
it's very well explained. When he has a scene right before he dies, how he describes his life and saying like the worst part, those were his best days. The way he describes it in such like painful kind of tragedy and turmoil, even as someone that's never been an alcoholic, it makes you feel like you understand what that feels
what
like.
he's talking about,
and
how
not,
he just feels kind of empty with everything else.
Yeah. And I feel like as far as a game goes too, like I think he's in the game just the right amount.
Yeah.
I don't think that he is underused at all. I think every time he's in the game, it's not a second is wasted.
Yeah,
he doesn't
I
say
agree.
anything that kind of just wastes your time. There's no fluff in his writing. Like I said, I think he's the most well-written character in the entire game. And maybe the bias comes from he is my favorite character.
Yeah,
I do think he's my favorite character. I feel like I've made that decision about halfway through this playthrough.
Yeah.
It was just really
he's great.
knowing what I already knew plus what we were seeing again. So you think so too?
Yeah, I think so.
Swansea is for S.
So are we gonna limit like only one character? Like no two characters can have the same ranking. So it makes it difficult. We can't cop out.
I don't know. It depends on how we feel about it.
Okay.
It depends on how we feel about it. Okay,
All right. Well,
so we
Curly-
agree. What about Curly?
Well, like he's obviously low because he's an enabler. He tried to hide, cover up. It's just like
So as a character, morally, not a good person, right?
not a good.
So that's
yeah.
not the only thing that we're going to rank these characters on. It's also how they're used in the game, obviously. And
Yeah.
so this is the first character that we're ranking that we actually play as.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
considering the sections that we play as him, I think those are, I mean, like it's a great game. Those aren't the horror sections,
Right.
but those are the ones where we find out, I think, the most about the narrative because we interact with Anya. With, you know, as Curly, somebody that Anya's not afraid of.
Right. Yeah.
So we
yeah.
so we do find out more about her. So his sections are, I would say, are the most valuable, probably.
Yeah, so I would like it kind of makes me lean towards D because like he's a shitty person, but like without his parts, like we wouldn't have learned so much about some other characters.
Yeah, obviously another well written character. They all are.
But they're all well written. This isn't about how, you know, like this is their character too, like what kind of person they are.
Yeah. So on all the factors considered, I'd say D's good.
Okay.
Let's put him there.
We'll put him in D tier.
And if anyone else wants to chime in, go ahead.
Yeah, for real.
Tell us how wrong we are.
Anya, she never gives up.
We did talk about that too.
Yeah, yeah.
She has failed as a in nursing school. I think is what we read
She didn't
8 times.
completely finish it.
But she never gives up. So she is where she is, and unfortunately, that it did get her where it got her.
Yeah, but even after everything, she like I don't know, she kept trying to help the crew and like keep
I think she
Curly
would have been a
alive.
good mother,
Yeah, yeah, I do too.
as tragic as that is.
So
How do we not put her in S tier? We can't just
we can't just load up S tier.
and that's the thing too. We kind of talked about this earlier, didn't we? As
Yeah.
far as I think a lot of people may see these characters as very black and white. They're either S tier, they're either the best,
Or they're F.
they're pieces of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to I don't think it's that cut and dry.
No, I don't either.
But what I guess gleaning from my very first playthrough, initially I did think I didn't see what was going on, and I think it's perfect when a game this short at this kind of value. I can't remember how much it costs. It's worth the money. Just go
Yeah.
out and get it. It's very it has a high value because replayability is so high.
Yeah,
but I
it
did
is.
not really see what was going on kind of the first go around. So this is totally an opinion based thing.
Yeah.
But I felt like on my first playthrough that she just wasn't in there enough.
Yeah, I felt like I didn't understand her, and I didn't, because obviously, like you said, we didn't catch exactly what was going on the first time we played it. We were like,
We knew she was afraid of Jimmy.
Right.
Obviously she was did not want to be around him. Maybe we don't know their past kind of thing.
yeah, we were busy taking in a lot of other things that we just kind of overlooked that too.
Mhm.
But going back this time, I don't know, how did you feel about how much she was in it, playing it again? Did you feel like you noticed her more in it?
Well, again, I guess this is, as a person, she's an S.
Well,
Right?
yeah,
As a
yeah.
person, we love Anya. She's great.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as far as the game goes, this time I didn't even know that was a section you could miss.
Yeah.
You know, as far as her being blurred out in
Oh yeah, that's true.
in
yeah.
the med bay whenever she's ODing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think those things need to be at the forefront.
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I know what you mean.
So taking into consideration how the character was utilized, I would say she fits right there in the A. She's
Yeah,
not
I agree.
she's great on screen, but not as great as Swansea.
Right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
He had a way with words like no.
Get away with words. I read most of the words.
Alright, now we got jambalaya here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put him in his place. I think he's in a perfect place right now.
Just not even on the tier.
Honestly, yeah. But right now, set him in F while we maybe that's a new ranking. We just ignore him.
Hit F for fuck Jimmy.
Do you think that he was actually sorry at the end?
I think it was like a sorry I got caught, sorry, that kind of thing. Like he wouldn't have ever been sorry if things would have went his way.
So you don't think it was a genuine he's sorry?
No, it was like I don't know what else to do now. I don't want to be the one responsible, so I'm going to tell Curly he's responsible for everything again. He was right, and unload all that responsibility on someone else. Like, he wanted to be in charge the whole time until he realized he couldn't fix it, he couldn't do anything right, and then he wants to pretend like, you know, he's just like, it's all Curly's responsibility all along, and he's sorry. But I don't think he would have been sorry if, like, everything would have just kind of worked out in his favor.
I see what you mean.
And I don't think he was sorry for what he did to Anya, you know, or Daisuke.
I don't think he would have done what he did if he was at the end of the game. I don't think he would have offed himself if he was actually sorry. But I also think somebody like Jimmy, I just don't think they would ever have the capacity to get it.
Yeah, no,
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
either, because he just couldn't see that he did anything. Like Swansea was saying, Swansea was like, I can see myself for who I am, but you don't see yourself for who you are.
Yeah.
And you're under this delusion, and I think he was all the way until the end.
And it's not that, like, of course, like another well-written character, Jimmy did talk about things that got him to this place. You know, if these huge corporations that didn't give a shit about their employees didn't exist so rampantly as they do, you know, somebody like him wouldn't have been stuck with somebody like Anya,
Right.
you know, in the same workplace.
Without locks on the doors and things like that. Yeah, I agree with that.
So let's keep him right there in F tier. He doesn't deserve anything higher, obviously, as like morally, but as far as if we are judging him on the same as everybody else, like I enjoyed Curly's sections in the game more than Jimbo's sections.
Yeah, I did too. Because it was kind of a treat to see the Tulpar before the crash. Like, it was
Yeah,
like
the Tulpar it was nice to see all the characters talking to each other. That's where I felt like I got to know them the most. Even Swansea's character was kind of like fleshed out a bit more. His ending was just perfect. It was like the fireworks show.
Yeah,
everything
it
was going off, and I think that was great. But those are things that were telegraphed way before too. So I don't know, F tier, D tier. His sections were good, like as far as gameplay goes.
Well, yeah, but
My personal feeling didn't.
That's
play.
what I'm saying. Like, I feel stronger about like who they are as characters. There's like more weighing on their ranking.
And if somebody saw this picture like out of context, if we did this, somebody's gonna clip this. It's too
And they're
late.
gonna be like Jimmy sympathizers.
Okay, okay. Jimmy gets F. If I
Okay.
change my mind, I'll put him just in the unacknowledged tier.
Okay, Daisuke.
Okay.
He was a good character.
Considering Daisuke, I almost want to give Anya the S tier, but I just really I'm comparing next to Swansea.
It's
She belongs in
as
A.
well.
She's on A. Okay, so yeah, Daisuke.
I liked how innocent he was all the way to the end.
Okay, so like every character to a certain degree, and this may, however this sounds, they're all relatable to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Every single character. I think that's what makes like really great storytelling.
Yeah.
If all of the characters are really relatable. We were just binge watching. Sometimes we'll binge watch Harry Potter. We'll just have it on while we're editing or while we're working on things. Those are all characters, for example, like completely different, obviously, than this. Completely different story, but those are characters that were written in a way where you can all find them relatable.
Yeah.
Despite the differences. Not comparing Harry Potter to fucking Mouthwashing. Jesus Christ. It's just the last thing we watched, okay? But at the same time, Daisuke kind of brought up more cliches. In my opinion, right?
I know what you mean.
The young kid that people are gonna fucking hate me for
Yeah,
this.
they are.
The young kid that's a disappointment to their family. That's seen a lot, and maybe I've just been that before.
I know what you mean.
So
like,
many
maybe
times.
That feels personal right now.
I don't know. Maybe not that. It's just it seems like we've seen that trip a lot.
Yeah, we have.
And that's the only thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm between C or B.
I would say B just because of how
Likable of a dude he is.
likable he is.
His
He's just
personality
so
is an S tier.
and he's got his personality.
It's S or A
and
tier.
he's got his like Game Boy with him and his
I know.
Gamer magazine.
Exactly. He's so relatable.
He
but
is.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the only thing really cliche about the game.
It's
in
trope there.
my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But we've got to come together on this one.
I'd say B is a good.
Okay, let's put him in B.
Compromise.
Let's put him in B.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve C.
No,
Those-
he doesn't. He's good.
These two guys are good together. We'll keep them down here.
Yeah, they want to be
Away from
BFFs for life.
Okay, we can't just decorate this thing out in order. I don't think Polly's a C.
No,
Polly's
I don't
a character. Polly, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah. Are we looking at him as representing the corporation?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
He represents a lot in the
He
game,
does.
and a lot of stuff that we probably don't even haven't
even
fully
recognize.
wrapped our heads
Yeah,
around yet.
yeah,
So that's
for
something
real.
else we need to consider. Shit, has the music been too loud this whole time?
I don't know.
Can turn down just a smidgen.
Okay.
Okay. So, like you said, this little demonic chorus does represent a lot, like corporate oppression.
Yeah.
I think that's the most obvious one, right?
That's
Or
most
to me,
with the like propaganda on the walls and the like safety, lend a hand, but don't take naps and things like that. You know what I mean? Like,
but what was that at the end? That confrontation with Jimmy. Who do you think he was representing? Them, the company still?
I don't. I think maybe. I
The
don't know if
baby?
maybe the baby, because he was just like, "What do I call you, old man?" You know, like, and people sometimes refer to their dad as old man, and like,
Oh,
he's like, "What do I call you?" 'Cause,
Listen.
like you killed it. You know, like,
I've never claimed to be smart at all. So like that line actually did kind of like what is it talking about?
yeah,
like
yeah,
I was kind of taking it as like, well, the only old man I'm thinking of is like Swansea, you know, like he's an old timer, but like, yeah, you're right.
yeah, because like it would make sense. He'd be like, "What do I call you?" Because like the way he was conceived,
Yeah,
that circumstances, like you wouldn't call a man like that a father to that child.
that's true.
You know, like without having to say what that was. But yeah, so I feel like in that last scene he was representing the dead child.
And we saw a really good comment that talked about Polle and saying that Polle could represent Anya.
Yeah.
What
yeah, they
context
did.
was that in? Honestly, can't figure
It was in they were saying that they thought like whenever you saw Polle in areas that Anya would have been. I don't know, maybe meaning like the air ducts and stuff like that. But
Oh, so the places you saw the horse are the places that you would typically see Anya, maybe? Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, maybe that's what they were meaning. From my memory, I thought that sounded right, but then whenever we played it again, I was like, I don't know, because like Polly's not really anywhere directly that Anya was
Yeah.
shown before, you know, like.
But there could be evidence there that there's
there could
more.
be,
There's
yeah.
definitely more to glean on this character.
Polly's definitely representative of many things, I feel like.
I don't really see people talking about him as much because maybe there are so many obvious things that he does represent.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the nature of this game, there's a lot of unobvious things
Yeah,
that maybe
yeah,
we
for
should
sure.
take some time to look at after this. How does that equate to a rating, though? Like, where does he put? I'm wanting to stick him. Fucking hate me. Listen, like my mind changes all the time, but
yeah, I
I'm
could
just
totally
showing
be
you.
convinced otherwise.
Yeah, I can. I'm so open to having my mind change all the time.
Yeah.
This is where my head is now, and you get to see it all, the good and the bad.
Yeah. So what do you say for old Polly?
Based
Polly.
off of what I know, I can't put him above Daisuke because
Yeah.
he's such a good kid.
Yeah, Daisuke is a good kid.
And you're really pulling for him.
You want him to survive.
Yeah. Even though there's just no way.
'Cause he's still just so innocent.
But he's smarter than he lets on. He just
yeah.
gives that kind of energy. But let's stick him right next to
next to
Daisuke.
Daisuke.
There's still maybe more from both of those characters. Maybe this is a good representation of where we need to grow as far as how to interpret this, or maybe
Yeah.
what this is all about. So
Yeah, we should definitely look into Polly more.
would you change anything? Or you think this is all? Would you change anything?
Well, off of this criteria, probably no. But if it was just strictly like characters,
Strictly their personality.
personalities, yeah.
Do it. Rate them all based on personality. Now
Personality.
we've gotten all this out on personality. What would you do?
Who cares?
She knows.
Hold on. It's
She knows
it's
exactly
difficult
what to
with
do.
Polly because like he doesn't have a personality per se.
Mhm.
But just because he scares the hell out of me.
We're doing the biased list now.
Yeah. Oh,
This is-
actually, Jimmy can't be above Polle.
Put Jimmy
Know your
where he
place.
belongs. Put him.
Oh, I don't even think you can take him.
Can you delete him?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, just know, Jimmy, we wanted to delete you.
Yeah, if we could, we would. But yeah, strictly personality.
Strictly personality, I would almost put Curly higher, but because of what he did.
I know, it's just like, it's complicated.
Because of what he did, he could
know.
belong in F. You could argue F for him all fucking
Oh, yeah,
day.
you could below. Not
See, I feel like this.
Jimmy.
I feel like this is how most people look at it, like right here,
Yeah, probably.
or they don't even think about the horse.
Probably not.
And that's how, honestly, I say that because that's how I looked at it for a long time. Like
Yeah,
him good because he did good, them good because they did bad, or then they are bad because they did bad.
black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's more to it. Okay, so, but yeah, let's put him back.
Oh yeah, for
We had here.
he
Oops,
was
we had here.
the-
We had
yeah.
here. We had here.
No, like Jimmy stays here. There we go.
I considered putting Curly back there. Curly's somebody that like you wish you could pull for, but there's just no way. There's just no way you
What's so
can.
bad about it is like his intentions weren't bad, but his actions were bad,
Yeah,
and that's what makes it so
they
complicated.
were like sometimes being negligent, not making a decision.
Yeah.
That is making a decision.
That is you're making a decision not to make a decision.
And he
if that makes
proves
sense.
that. We've all been guilty of that.
Yeah.
Not to that degree, hopefully.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. I think where we are now, maybe we could revisit this one day.
Yeah.
But where we are now, I think this is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So expect an upload of this that's got all of our snorting and coughing cut out. And thanks to you for you guys that have stuck through from the beginning to the end of this
Yeah.
playthrough. This was nice.
Yeah,
It's probably going to be a long time before we come back to mouthwashing as far as playing it through. So this
Yeah.
was really cool
It was. It
to
was
do
fun.
one last time.
I really enjoyed going back through after having hindsight on everything.
Me too.
It was
I don't
great.
like the subscriber bait. So if you like what you saw, do whatever you think you should do with that. If you don't, do whatever you think you should do with that. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central, and we're going to be playing our first Atlas RPG. Of course, it's Metaphor.
Yep.
I'm so excited
We're
for
so
it.
pumped.
We've had
We
like,
had such a great time with Final Fantasy Rebirth this year.
and we've had this recommended to us. Obviously, it's been, I think it was IGN's Game of the Year, right?
I think
Metaphor?
it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It went, and so it's just like, okay, we got to see what this is about.
Yeah. So, thanks